Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Cubs versus Mets Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, June 21st, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK to get 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets, people with bigger bankrolls looking for that VIP style service. We offer these products. They're not available under the premium picks tab though, but they are also a little more expensive than our regular premium picks. So if it fits your bankroll and your budget, by all means, give it a shot. These are well worth it. Text that number. But let's get to it. Cubbies taking on the Mets. Mets on a little bit of a heater. Did close out that series in Texas with a loss, but still 8-2 in their last 10 coming into this one. While the Cubs 5-5 coming in, but they send Shota Imanaga on the mound up against Jose Quintana. It's a battle of lefties, and Imanaga has been pretty solid this season. He did have a little bit of a bump in the road there, and he's been hit for a few runs here and there, something that we didn't see earlier this season. But the Cubs continue to win in his starts, and he certainly puts him in position to win, allowing 1 run, 2 runs, and 1 run in each of his last 3 starts. We look at his body of work over the course of the season. An ERA still below 2, 1.89, allowing 64 hits over 76 innings, 22 runs, but only 16 of those have been earned, 11 walks, 7 home runs, 78 strikeouts. So a few of those numbers on the rise, but still far better than most of the pitchers that we see out there in baseball this season. Look at the other side, Jose Quintana, of course, a former Cub in his earlier in his career. He was traded from the White Sox to the Cubs back in 2018 for Dylan Cease and Eloy Jimenez is who the White Sox got in return for that. Meanwhile, this year, though, Quintana, it's been a little bit rough most of the year, but he's coming off one of his finest performances of the season. The second time he's allowed just 1 run in a game. Last time out, he just allowed just 2 hits against the San Diego Padres over 6 innings of work, lasting 88 pitches. But for the season, his ERA is now below 5, 4.98. 74 hits allowed over 72 1/3 innings of work, 40 runs, 50 strikeouts, 12 home runs, which is high for Quintana, and 25 walks. He is a crafty veteran at this point and generally doesn't beat himself, but like I said, it kind of in a little bit higher numbers than we're used to seeing from him. The Mets have struggled in Chicago over the years, 21-43 in their last 64 at Wrigley Field. Imanaga in his last 3 starts, 2.0 ERA, and Quintana 4.61. The way these teams are hitting the baseball, when we look at the way they hit left-handed pitching in particular, the Mets 242 over their last 10 games and 252 for the season. The Cubs at 229 over their last 10 and 236 for the season. So definitely an edge for the Mets, who are playing the better baseball. With Imanaga on the mound for the Cubs, there's no value there. I'm going to take the Mets, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and it'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.